Greetings friends and welcome back on my channel. After several days of pause with my series I am back, and hopefully these pause will be no longer commenting in my channel because yeah, I really miss to play our series. However, work is work and you need to do what you need to do. So, welcome in the another episode full of panic, mistakes, and nonsense talking. No, hopefully not. Today we need to build some proper power plant to supply with electricity our whole base. As we see in the previous episode, we are on very thin ice right now, and most of that ice is created right now by solar panels. We lose those, we can expect some problems. But this definitely works perfectly. I am really happy with it. We almost repair all those walls and damage from biters. So hooray, we are back in the safe state for some time. And then now we need to deal with some other things. So, as I said, first will be the production of electricity. Right now, we have several, actually 9 of those nuclear power plants which are running at 100%, and then lots of fusion reactors here and there. Yeah, and these are missing. Yeah, that speaker, that's fine. But still, it's not enough. And why I'm saying that it's not enough, even though I see green numbers, it's because right now we are not almost using those delivery cannons. And these delivery cannons can take easily like 10 gigawatts of electricity if we utilize them all by starting some science up there, the proper science. Only just the Vitamelange using like 16 of those, and each of these can take I don't know how much, but I think it's a 50 megawatt or something like that. So oh, here it is. Yeah, they need to be charged, and for that, during that charging, they're eating lots of electricity, using lots of electricity. Right now, they are in pause mode. They are doing nothing. They are waiting until some signals will come and then start shooting. So that's a first concern in terms of electricity for me. The second things which can draw a lot of electricity are actually those laser turrets, laser artilleries, which have beautiful effects on Vitus Armada army, but we are missing those around this part of our base, as you can see. So yeah, we need to put some of those even there, and to do that we need to have some reserve in our energy system. Right now I'm afraid to add even the one of those. And I think 2 or 3 gigawatts of electricity will be needed to support that part of defense wall. So, if we count everything together, we should have at least 10 gigawatts plus, which we right now having, because for this instance, the fusion reactor, oh, and they are back. Because fusion reactors actually eating half of the product of their production. So if they are producing 1 gigawatts, they need half of gigawatts to start to run. Yeah, and this really fluctuating and can significantly have impact on your energy system, as you can see right now. So we are fluctuating somewhere between 16 and 22 gigawatts right now. So I need to calculate with those 22 gigawatts minus 1.3. Yeah, so now we are on very thin ice, so we need to add at least 10 gigawatts of electricity. And for that purpose, I fill up there the rocket with some new technology. Yeah, also I add some pipes around here to run more of those machines, but they have still problem with returning that thermofluid. With that thermofluid in the machine, we maybe need into even the second pipe, because one it's not enough, seems to me. And why are dealing with that? Because we need lots of that antimatter stream. We actually need to produce that antimatter stream constantly from now, because we want to use those antimatter reactors. I put 10 antimatter reactors, 10 heat exchangers and turbines, with some pipes and also with some flat solar panels, which will be handed to upgrade down here, but we cannot rely on solar energy, mostly because we have nights. So let me fill that rocket. Sorry. And yeah, we can send all that on nowadays and just grab it into our inventory. Come on, where's my rocket? Fine. What? Hello. Oh, here it is. Okay, give me all that. All that. No. Okay. Oops. Okay, and I need to put those in one of our trains, probably into this one. Yeah, the trash train will also function right now like transport terrain for flat solar panels. Oh no, I don't want that. And excuse me if I cough sometimes, the spring allergies, yeah, they are really joyful this year. Okay, we have those. I should... no. Yeah, we have lots of roboports and construction bots everywhere. So if anybody needs some of those, I will glad to send a few thousand directly to him. Okay, and those pipes. Hopefully we have everything. Yeah, it seems to me we have all those, lots of those. That's fine. Okay, I will put this into the trash train, these flat solar panels. Oh, be careful around those. Here we go, and into the second box. This is one time thing. Now I can actually take this upgrade planner, and we have 2K of those panels. So from here to there. Okay. They should have ended in... yes! Nicely. And it will be stored into those boxes, and then robots take those and upgrade them over there. Yeah, sure. Which will effectively double the production of solar panels. And it's definitely not much. Now, I was thinking where I want to build that beautiful new power plant full of safe things like antimatter. And I think the one of those best places is right here. Above that emergency... actually, I could cancel this emergency fusion emergency fusion power plant or emergency reactor, but I will not do that. It's unnecessary. Maybe I will even add 1 or 2 on the side if I find the place. But the main place for that fusion reactor will be over here. Yeah. Like somewhere like here. Okay, so first thing first, let's remove all things on the ground and remove that. But we have that storage. We have stone there and stone there. Yeah, we will need to build. Okay, over here-ish somewhere. First, I want to test if we can get that neighbor bonus from those. If I put those one tile with one tile gap. No. So actually, we need to do that. Still no bonus. Weird. Okay. Yeah. Because I am thinking about system like that. 4, 5. Okay, that's all of those. So each of these should have some neighbor bonus. I put some of those. See, these can actually produce 1.6 gigawatts, 1.2 with 300 bonus, 200, 100, so something like that. And not right now. You are not running, you are running. Okay. All others should have slowly cooled down. Okay. So if we do that, then I can place belt around the whole thing. Like that. You know, like constant loop belt. And then input, input, and input. And output, output, output. Because if we put those fuel cells onto inner part of the belt, we can use the outer layer, outer side of the belt to output those empty cells. Because inserters will automatically output on closest side. Yeah, this is drop near, drop far on the far side. So on the outer part of this belt, we will have those empty. I cannot. Empty canisters from Antimatter. This is input. This is output, and this is input. Something like that. Now, because we need to do something with the heat. Yeah, I shouldn't put those. Okay, my bad. So we need to do it like that. These output inserters need to be in the middle. Actually, no. I can leave it like that. Or not. Now, I would rather use these side pipes than the pipes in the middle of the reactor. So, out, in, out. We will have those, we will have those. It actually doesn't matter. It will be problematic both ways. Now, I need to underground these. No? No? See? First big mistake. This is right opposite. So we want to put the underground from here to there, yes. And from here to there, to have this part open. For some future use. Maybe even the whole side can be open. Fine, fine, fine. And the same thing on the other side. From here to there, let me through. And from here to there, from here to there. Now, we can put some pipes around here. Something like that, something like that. Let's say the same thing should be applicable over there and there. Then connect all those on the side. The same thing over here, and I'm out of pipes. Okay. Never mind, we can do shorter these. God damn it, what? I also did few of those, and I am not sure if I can use them for something. Let's see later. Now, we need to do these heat exchangers. These heat exchangers actually need to be, yes, placed around, so yeah, we can use those like that, maybe. It's not centered, goddammit. So no. If I put you there and you there, we have one tile gap. How about that long pipe? It's the same problem, but with longer, but the same problem. Something like that, maybe? No. I think the only way how to do it is through that, and then I will need to have some of those. In this case, I can even use those and have this shorter. Yeah, I am a little bit right now fighting with the number of those pipes because they are quite expensive. So then I can add one over there and one over there. Okay, that makes sense to me. Maybe we can do that. We can do on the other side, then add one over there, add over there. Connect these, and okay, now on the side we can do maybe something like that. I don't know. Now these exchangers. We have one exchanger here, one exchanger there. I am not sure, but I think we can actually connect these two together and everything should be fine. Like that. Something like that. Connect together again. Okay. How are we doing with space? No. Yeah, I should move into maybe that this area. Yeah, this robot needs to go. More space around. right on top of that. So we have 8 of those now. Maybe we can do just one single of those directly over there without those pipes, because as I said, we have 10 of those. Actually, I am thinking more likely about 2 of those. Yeah, nicely put over there. And even though we don't have them right now, we can send them through the rocket, because I think this will definitely helps. Okay, then we can connect these two together. Where are my heat exchangers? Okay. Yeah, that rubber port. Oh, that maybe helps. Hey, put back my... God damn it, robots. They steal my antimatter reactors. Then that. Ooh. I maybe should use those. Yes. Everything is shifted to the right? Because I should have 12 of those reactors. Okay. Yeah, I need 2 more. And extend this whole thing like over there. Like on that side. 2 of those there. About over here and over there. Why not? And then we need to have input, output over there, input there, all that, and place it over there. This should be working. Okay. Then yes, like that, and then I can do proper pipe from here to there and there and there. That, and the same thing down here. Hopefully we have those up there. Okay, so we have this setup, which is 12 heat exchangers, 12 nuclear reactors. Because as we know, we cannot use one-to-one. I maybe need to put more of those then. Yeah. I take back everything what I said just in the 2 minutes back. We need to squeeze more of those. Because this can only produce 560 megawatts. And where the hell are my... Oh, over there on the ground. Nice job, robots, to put those antimatter... Just borrow those. Okay. Because as I said 2 or 3 episodes back, we need more than 1-to-1 ratio. So, do we have at least 2 of those in stock? Yeah, we have 1. We have 2. Nice. Okay, turn on. Which should stop those, okay. And I need those heat exchangers, much more heat exchangers. Like another 10. Okay, we have 10 of those. And I think we are fine with number of turbines. 14, yeah, that's plenty. Now, you need to move, my friend. So if you are there, I can put another one over here. That's definitely great. However, yes, we can do that. Then the same thing on the other side. Yeah. Okay, so this will be 6, then 6 over here, which is 12, plus 4, which is 18. 18. It will be nice to have another one in the middle. But space. Otherwise, I can move you one tile. And if I move you one tile, yeah, the pipe will not. Okay. So it's not only problem of those, it's also problem of the distribution of the heat between. Yeah, we need to figure out how to do it. This is still not enough. Because if we have 12 of those, we can produce 12 times 400, which is it's almost 5 gigawatt, plus lots of bonuses. Let's say we can satisfy with that amount. It's a 12. It's a 16 times 560. 560 560 by 16. It's almost 9 gigawatt of steam, of power. 9 gigawatt, and we will put like 10 of those, so yeah, something like that should be enough. Now, next thing is to have some storage. To have some storage for that steam. Do we have those in stock? No, not at all. I will make 3. So we are missing several of those, like 6 of those. Okay. And how we are doing with upgrading our solar panels? Ooh, okay. That's better. Okay, even though the sun is down, we still have some electricity from those panels. Maybe if I'm loading another rocket, I can load what we have in stock. 100, okay. But each 100 of solar panels counts. Yeah. We need to cover these for now, at least like that, and we will figure out where to place those robots later. But right now I wasn't in the now. Can I nicely put those around to store the steam? Something like that. Yeah. Actually, we can place a roboport just in the middle of that belt. Ooh. I found something to cover. This is pylon substation, yes. If I found place for one of those, no. It will cover the whole. Okay, over there. Can I make even one more of those? I don't think so, right? I am missing something. I am missing concrete. What is add-on power pole? Oh, what? What is this? These are special. Interesting. For some reasons, the cables are definitely thicker than the normal cables. Weird. Yeah, and these. Let me through. No, cannot go through that. There. Wait. Oh. Yeah, I cannot. Or I can. I forget that pipe. Connecting those together. Then another rubber port over there, and then this thing, which will connect. God damn it! I am stuck in that again. Then this thing over there. Connect those together. Then I think I can remove those. Okay. Yeah, that's nice setup. Everything is perfectly symmetrical. Except those. How we are doing with the loading of the rocket? Okay, I think we are done. Let's order some concrete into my inventory. I will handcraft that second pylon over there. Now. I know, I will put the water right over there. Right? On those, into those pipes, like from each side. I think one pump should be enough. Okay. Now I need to figure out how we deal. One over there. Each of those heat exchangers should have one of those. Before I put that nice. Should I do it? Oh. I maybe need to do something like that. Fine. Something like that. However, we need to deal with water. And with more with cool steam, actually. Okay, we have those in stock, which is fine. Maybe we need to do something like that, but how I do that in the middle? Badly. So one over there. Can I squeeze those actually? No, we need to deal with those differently. We need to have one tile gap between each of those. because this is output for water, and we need to grab that water and recycle or set it free or something like that with that pipe. So the reason why I'm dealing with that is we need to do something like that. It's a symmetrical. Also, there needs to be something else. We need to grab that water, let's say over, no, even farther, far away from those. And maybe as you see, I never built this thing before. So you and you. The sides are actually quite easy to do. The side parts, because we are dealing with only with 2 of those. So if I put one over there, no, we need to go even further. One over there. Then we can do something like that. And these are connected between, so that's fine. I could do one tile gap, but it will be not symmetrical, you know. So now between these two, because there is that we will connect all those together like that, and then connect these tanks on the bus. Okay, do I have those steam turbines? Yeah, right here. And maybe you you remember that I said we need to put at least 2 steam turbines on each of those. I actually think we don't now, because I will use, instead of those condensation steam times, the normal steam turbines, which can very quickly use the steam to produce electricity. And this will give us another 50, 140 megawatts of power, actually, which is great. So this is okay. This is water input from that side. This will be a huge power plant, and I am really curious if if it will work somehow one day. Maybe, I don't know. I can copy that. I can flip it. I can flip it like that. And before I continue with that side, give me that. No, I just want that part. Yes. Right there. Oh. Okay. Yeah, and I want one of those tanks. So, actually not one, but 2 of those tanks. Somewhere over there. The maximum stretch of that pipe is there, so I will put it over here. Then I can connect all those in there like that, and do something like the bus or phone system. But we are not done on that side, because we have another pipe over here, which will be another of those tanks. Come on! Yeah. And like that. We have input for water. Shh. It's blocked by that. Never mind. Now, let's order some landfill. We should have, yeah. I built lots of landfill actually somewhere. Three of those pumps. Everything should be covered by those. If I build the second one, I want pylon substations. Pylon substations. Okay. On that side. How far I can go before I will reach the port there. Something like that. This is like tailor-made or custom-made PowerPlant. I never built actually. Okay. I was at the correct height. Why I move everything? Nobody knows. Okay. So another water pipe will go from the other side. Actually, we will connect all those together, but they should distribute mostly. It's actually returning the water into the system. Yes. So this is just loop back. And we need to do the same thing even there. So let me connect those with that. Because this system, this antimatter reactor have the specificum that's returning the part of the water from those turbines. Okay, this is loop back, this is loop back. Only this one will be directed by some logic. Because these are input tanks. Now, I want to set if there is less than, let's say, 40,000 water, we have still a reserve 10,000 for some other things. You will pump. Now. Okay. Then we take those two. There. And bring water where we need to. Same thing with the second pipe. Hopefully 2 pipes can handle the number of the requirements for. Actually no, I want to do something else with that. I will actually use 2 of those for each pipe. Something like that. And then this one, and let's say this one? Yes, for the second one. So, water. There and there. Into that, into that. We have water there, we have water in the system. Slowly. We connected all those water pipes together. Now it's time to connect all those steam pipes together. Something like that. Boom. Because we want to do something with it, some logic, some smart things, we need to have the connected steam pipes. And I am thinking, because I want to save much of that antimatter for these antimatter canisters, I need to save most of them to have the cheapest production as is possible. I will need to do some logic, like if there is not enough pipes, then start loading into the reactors, right? And I think we are mostly done, actually. Ooh, it's a monstrosity. Now. That doesn't matter, we can use it over there. I will set just that one filter inserter to remove those. These are magnetic canisters, I think so, from the belt. And now I need to put where is it? The far, so on the inner side, we maybe can do something like that. And put those in. Yes, something like that. That's what I'm talking about, like that. Okay, so robots will bring those. If I send them down here, they will start those antimatter reactors. Okay, and it will be going into in a cycle forever. So each of these antimatter reactors can, in any time, to grab another of those. How we are doing with water? We have 40%. Okay, and logic. Before I forget, so I will put one of those over here. This should be enough. Then take, let's say, red cable and connect all those things. Into the loop, something like that. Then input on there. And if you have less than, how many of those we have? Oh, we have steam. Okay, if we have steam, we will start producing electricity. Awesome. There should soon be 1 gigawatt, 1.2. Okay, it's slow restarting. Okay. It's not absolutely stable system. Yeah, this producing something between nothing and 10 megawatts of electricity. But it should produce definitely enough. And I forget over here that loop right with water. And that's maybe why these are not, yeah, too much water in the system, as you can see. There we go. These are running, these are running. This is slowly filling. But I want to know how much of those tanks I have. 16. So what is 16? 300, yeah, 320,000 steam. If there is less than this one, this steam, this it doesn't matter, but this is very hot steam. See, 5,000 degrees. Less than 320,000. Output signal. Yes. Antimatter, no. Heat signal. Okay, 1. And then let's take that. And from you... Can I connect these two together? Yes. Maybe I should do it like... from you to there, to there, to there. From there and there. Now, the logic will be, of course, if you receive this signal equal 1, yes, you can load into the reactor. And even I can override you to 1. And then now we can set that, like that. And connect with this other side. Okay. Can I use... No? Oh, oops. And how much production we have 200 or 300% neighborhood bonus, we have 10,000 degree, everything is working, but you have too much. Oh, I forget. I am idiot. We need to do even these over here. Yeah. Please be patient. This is my first time when I'm doing those. Okay, I can maybe replace you and no. We will deal with those cables later. Those overpulse. Okay. There and ooh, standing right in the middle of that. Okay, you still need something. How I can connect that into the grid? I actually can. I don't do something like maybe that. Like that, then I can remove you and you, return back that normal power pole because it was horrible, and then I can actually put one of those, let's say, in that gap, which will connect with one of those, yeah, with one of those. And like that, we are connected into this network. Okay. Yeah, and I forget. Maybe I can use those. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, these are very interesting. They are so small. Okay, I like that. There is no actually space between, but I still can put one of those over there. That's a nice thing if you need to do some cables in very close spaces. Now, logic. Yeah, I know these pipes are very hot, but it doesn't bother me, right? So, now we need to focus or observe how this is working. We have that, too much of that. The solution is to put a little bit more of those. However, now, yes. Even more. Yeah, because we are not using that electricity, that's a problem maybe. Okay. Let's be crazy. It's another 110 megawatts of electricity, theoretically. And yeah, this maybe... Still not enough. Okay. How about now? Yeah, this is very hot. This is still condensing the steam, so okay. And maybe I should do something like that to release a little bit of that returning water. Hopefully this will help. But definitely now this seems to look like we have decent reserve in our system. We still have decent amount of those. Yeah, because we have definitely surplus of the steam, and these slowly going down, but because we have lots of those, it takes some time. So this is still producing steam. Okay. So hopefully this is working model. Yeah, I don't understand why we have that condensing steam in buffer. This one is actually not working because I should do that. See? It's filled with that steam. Okay, it's a fine. I understand it. If I understand it correctly, that's mean it's fully buffered or something like that. We're definitely using all that not super hot steam. Actually, here we are now. So 4 is not enough. I don't have space for it. Okay, one more. Shut up. See that side? No laser turrets. Problem. Do I producing those on the other side? Yes. But right here. Oh yeah. They don't have even chance. They are in so... They are stopped in so so far from our base. So let's put few of those. Hopefully this time we will not cause some horrible emergency crisis. No. Yeah, that's enough. So we need that many steam turbines on that side. Like that. So this definitely producing decent amount of electricity. It seems to me that it will use those fuel cells for a really long time. Because only few of those will... Only one row just takes some... I don't know. Weird glitch. We need to observe how this is working. However, it's producing right now 7 gigawatts of electricity. So other power plants start to chilling a little bit, right? We have lots of reserve in tanks, and these are running few, so not constantly, but here and there. So now we need to do the last thing, and that is to concrete it under that beautiful. We need to concrete under that power plant, just like security measure, or because I like to concreting things. Nice and steady concrete. Okay, it will be definitely nicer to have concrete in the back, under the power plant. Like over here, right? Ooh. At least for now. So I think we are done for today. Then what is rest? It's to actually somehow manage to supply that power plant with the antimatter cartridge, But right now, yeah, it takes a long time to deplete all those. Yeah, I like it. Actually, it's not maybe bad blueprint, right? I could do it. I can make it into the one of blueprint and put it into my... you don't need to be there, you. Into my blueprint books under this video. So I will prepare it, but I need to test it first. So that means I need to leave it run for a while. So not today. I will put some description. Do I want tiles? Yes, why not? Great blueprint. Here we go. Nice. Antimatter reactor. 10 gigawatts and more. Actually, theoretically, 5, 10, 40 gigawatts. With I don't know, this is 22, 44, and 16, 50, with 60, so 14.6 gigawatts of electricity, in theory. However, yeah, but this is still producing steam, even though, yeah, see, we don't need even use that many of those, because these pipe, as they are connected, they still have this temperature, and after this temperature drops and we deplete that really big amount of steam relatively in those tanks, it will start, let's see, all those together and very quickly again start to producing the steam. And I think how to say, does it have 1.2, 100 table 2. Okay, these are not right working, but if they are working, they very quickly can produce lots of steam, as we saw before. Okay. Okay, you know what? I will do it right now. I will put this blueprint under my video, under this video today, but without any guarantees if this is working. If you want to use it, just use it. And then tell me, yeah, I will be very glad to see your experience with this power plant. If it's working, if there is some design flaw or technical flaw, if I forget a pipe here and there or whatever. Yes? Okay. So, with that, I think I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy how long I can make some simple build. And we see in the next episode. Bye.